Ow, my head. Ugh. What's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're looking good, girl. Why don't I remember anything? Oh, hello? Do you know what's going on? Hello?
I guess you don't know either.
Well, anyway, we won't get answers just hanging around.
Happy birthday, fool! Honestly, Betty, you should be the one congratulating me for putting up with your crap for this long. Have a wonderful day and all that. Your best, and probably only friend, Linda.
Oh, with friends like these. Anyway, maybe I should find her and see if she's okay.
Let's take a closer look. If that's me, then who is the other person? My mom, maybe? Gotcha! go out and see the world.
That's what I would say if the doorknob wasn't broken.
And that, buddy, is how you combine items. Keep it in mind, would ya? I have a feeling we're gonna do this a lot.
Time to go where no Betty has gone before. Well, not that I remember anyway.
Hey, guys. Do you mind letting me through?
Are you angry?
Of course I'm angry!
Really? How angry are you?
Anger is not the answer.
Then this isn't the place for you. Leave.
Ragazza, come here! Someone popped my memory. You wouldn't have something to do with all this, would you? Answer me, presto!
Let me go! I just wanted a trim.
Trim? What are you talking about? When I find the Faccia Bruta responsible for all this, they will sleep with the fishes.
With that attitude, nobody will want you to trim their beards.
Listen, I don't know if you're very brave or just very foolish, but you should be careful when talking with me, because I trim more than just beards, believe me.
I think I'd better let my hair grow long from now on.
Hey, in all the time I've been in charge, I've never left a case unsolved.
And how long's that been? An hour? Two. Less bragging and more looking into my case. I reckon I was someone of status, like a surgeon. So better hurry up, because lives are at stake.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you the sheriff?
Yes, miss. Sheriff Amos Coltrane, here to protect and serve.
My name is Betty, and
Frazier. Name's Ben. Ben's in.
Ben's in. Surgeon.
Yep. See, Faco? This lady gets it.
Anyway, what can I help you with?
Well, with a lot, actually. Wait, how can you be so sure you're the sheriff?
The first thing I remember is sitting at my desk with my uniform on and my badge in my pocket. If I'm not the sheriff, then who else would I be?
Someone really brave, because no one else would assume this position on a night like this.
I reckon brave ain't the word here.
Thank you, Betty. I won't let you or the other citizens down.
That train's already left the station.
What else can I do for you?
Huh?
You said you needed help with a lot of things?
Oh yeah, that. Do you know the woman in this picture?
Of course I do. It's you!
Oh my gosh, case closed.
I'm just messing with you. She's the mayor.
Did you know there is an angry mob in the streets?
I'll let Miss Mayor deal with that one.
Mr. and Miss Mayor? That's a weird name.
Anyway, I should go. I've got stuff to take care of.
Buying earplugs for the mayor's speech?
What speech?
The mayor is giving a speech at the town hall to address the situation. It should begin shortly.
Well, I'd better get going then. Hey, is everything all right?
Everything is far from all right. I've lost my memory. All of it. And if getting back depends on that pig, I'll die memorylessly.
I'm warning you, one more insult and I'll put you in the darkest cell I can find.
Even if you could find that cell, I'd be more useful from there than you are right now.
I'm looking for a friend. Her name is Linda. Have you seen her?
I guess I could tell you what I know, but it's gonna cost you.
There's no time to be worrying about money.
Then there's no time to be worrying about you.
Just tell me where she is already.
Okay. I saw her headed toward the junkyard there at the end of the street.
So, talk to you later.
Whenever you want, if you're not a commie.
You outdid yourself this time, Linda. If that's even your real name. How am I gonna get out of here? Hey! Who's there? I need help!
Hey, are you okay in there?
No, I'm shouting, I need help, because I'm perfectly fine.
Great! In that case, I better keep going.
Wait! There's no way to open this door! It must be off the rail. Push it when I say go. What was that?
You said go!
You gotta be kidding me.
I was just practicing. I think I got it. Let's try again.
You think? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, again. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, again. 3, 2, 1, go! Took you long enough.
Do you have anything nice to say? Or do you just enjoy complaining all the time?
Everyone's gotta have a hobby. Anyway, who are you?
I've been looking for you. I thought you might know what's going on. Or at least remember me.
Why would I?
Long story short, I'm your best friend, Betty.
You and I? Friends? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I found a birthday card from you.
You wrote how lucky you are to have me in your life.
That doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't miss a chance to call you a fool.
Ouch! How did you... Well, never mind. That's spot on. We're friends, no doubt. Do you remember anything?
Not much. I was actually trying to find out who I am, and I thought the owner of this place might know me.
I think you are the owner.
How'd you figure that one out?
The mechanic overalls you're wearing? And the name Linda written on them?
Yeah, so maybe I just work here?
The sign outside says Linda's Repair.
Linda is a very common. Okay, I guess you're right.
Let's turn this place upside down. Maybe we'll find something that'll jog your memory?
I don't think Linda would like that. Stockman's Cowabunga Wax. You scratch it, we hide it.
Give me that. Rental agreement, blah, blah, blah. Linda Valentine, blah, blah, blah.
So it seems this is my workshop after all. The owner is a certain company named Rhino Co.
Rhino Co? Huh.
Well, the good thing is they probably have amnesia too. If they don't remember me, I won't have to pay them.
Let's hope they don't remember with interest.
Well, at least I know my name, my profession, and that I don't really read before I sign things.
Let's see what else we can find.
What about that barbecue grill looking thingy? Are we gonna fry up some brats?
Yeah, and I brought sauerkraut too.
Really?
No! It's a Ford Victoria fuel tank, 14-gallon capacity.
What are those mushroom-like thingies?
Mushrooms? Those are Mercury 8 door bolts.
I totally knew that. I was just testing you. What's that phone receiver-looking thingy?
You really don't know anything about cars? This is a pretty basic component.
Of course I do. I'm just messing with you.
Well then, tell me what this is.
It's, Super Nitro Booster Didgeridoo!
Wow, seriously? It's a Ford F1 intake manifold.
How can you know so much about cars and yet nothing about yourself?
My thoughts exactly.
Does the contract say anything else?
Let me see. Both parties agree to abide by this contract for a minimum of 480 lustra. Lustra? Who wrote this thing?
Is that all the contract says?
It also says, non-compliance with the monthly payment will be resolved by the owner with any legal or non-legal action of his choice, vis-a-vis tenant's property and or face, whichever is more convenient at the time.
Does the contract say anything else?
Do you really want me to read everything? In case of the tenant's untimely demise, the debt will pass to her children.
Is that all the contract says?
You're enjoying this, huh? The tenant has a lovely business, and it'd be a shame if something happened to it.
As such, the tenant must pay 80% of the business's profits to the landlord for their own protection.
Does the contract say anything else?
Each year, the tenant will deliver a Christmas basket to the landlord with pasta di qualità and wild asparagus.
Is that all the contract says?
If the tenant asks for time off from work, she must presentare medical and veterinary proof.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant will work full-time on weekdays and half-time on weekends. Half-time is 12 hours.
Is that all the contract says?
If the vacanza is spent outside New Mexico, the tenant is required to bring a souvenir costing more than $50 to the landlord and his associate.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant may not take maternity leave until the bambino reaches a legal working age and can thus substitute for the tenant at work. I think I've had enough legalese for a while.
This is awful. Why would anyone sign anything from this company?
I don't think I'd sign it without reason.
If only I could remember anything.
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Wait, since we have no idea what's going on, maybe you could talk with the sheriff? See if you could find something out?
I already have. He told me that no one remembers a thing. Oh, and he also told me the mayor's giving a speech soon.
Great, why don't you go there and then tell me what they said?
Aw, but speeches are boring. Okay, fine. But if I get brain damage from it, you'll be the only one to blame.
That ship's already sailed.
How'd you end up stuck in here?
Well, you're not gonna believe it, but here I was, trying to figure out who I am when, all of a sudden, before I could even realize what was going on, I was surrounded by 5 of them.
5 of what?
Mariachi... ninjas? Yeah, that!
Oh my god! Mariachi ninjas!
Yeah, 5 ninjas with guitars and sombreros.
Linda...
All right. I was trying to find the light switch and I sneezed, hit my head, tripped, fell on my back, and somehow managed to get the door stuck. Happy now?
Okay, I'll be going now.
Guys, the doors are opening! Finally, some answers.
That can't be the mayor!
Wait, he's grabbing something!
Why would the mayor be holding a mop?
Fellow citizens, I am Mayor Eliza Barrett. We are currently faced with an unprecedented crisis. Our identities, and worse, our memories, were stolen from us through unknown means. I understand that this is cause for alarm, but I want you all to rest assured that there is nothing more important to me than the safety of my fellow citizens, and seeing that each and every one of you can claim back what is rightfully yours.
I don't know about you guys, but I've heard enough.
She's right. We should hang her.
Wait, what? No way! What are we, savages?
Yeah, you're right. We gotta burn the witch first, and then we hang her.
No one is hanging anyone.
Witch sympathizer.
We will take immediate action and tackle this crisis head-on. Our first objective shall be to re-establish contact with the outside world. I have absolute confidence that together we will overturn the situation and get everything back under control in less than 24 hours.
She is expropriating our land, raising our taxes, burning our fields, closing schools, shutting down hospitals, and she's even trying to put fluoride in our drinking water.
Is she?
No, but are we going to just sit around until she does?
That will be all for now.
That's all? We go home and wait?
Impeach the mayor!
Who are you, and what are you doing in my office?
I have something important to tell you. I think we're family.
I thought you said it was important. Let me see that.
See, you can't deny the resemblance. I think you're my mom.
You think the mere assumption that I'm your mother entitles you to break into my office?
Yes?
What do you want anyway?
I just want to know what's really going on.
And, I thought we could maybe work together.
Mother and daughter on a mission kind of thing?
Whether we are related or not is irrelevant. Everything that needed to be said I already addressed in my speech earlier. What more is there to know?
I don't know. You tell me.
How could you abandon me at home?
Let me remind you that everyone in town lost their memories. I was merely unaware of your existence. Now, if you don't mind, I have an antenna to fix.
What happened to it?
The generator that powers it is broken. With the telephone lines down, fixing it is our best shot at making a distress call.
I see. Maybe I can help you with that.
That will not be necessary. The sheriff and I will handle the situation.
You need someone with actual mechanical skills.
You might be correct, but where will I find someone like that?
Ooh, I have a friend, Mommy.
Not now, Betty.
Oh, but I know someone, Mommy.
Enough. I'm trying to think about...
Mommy!
What?
My friend Linda is a mechanic.
Is that so? Perhaps you will not be as useless as I had anticipated.
Thanks.
Okay, listen. The generator is located near the southwest entrance of the park. I need your friend to inspect it and repair the malfunction.
What's in it for me?
Did you just not offer to help? Never mind. What do you want?
A family hug?
If you want a hug, hug a tree.
A tree isn't as warm as a mother's love.
Let us make a deal. You procure the mechanic's help, and then I will see about granting that request of yours.
Jackpot! Off I go, Mom. I won't let you down.
Protection payment? What protection payment?
The one preventing us from wasting this place.
Who are you again? And who am I? Everything is so confusing.
For the third time, my name is Marco De Luca, and my patience is running low, ragazza.
I've lost my memory. How do I know I haven't paid already?
That's a very nice tool set you got there. Move. Yeah, this will do. If you want it back, bring what you owe to my associate at the mansion. With juice.
Wait, you can't just...
Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Valentine.
Hey, you! What was that in there? I'm talking to you, Mammoth! What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Linda, are you okay? What was that all about?
Oh, you mean that Italian hooligan in his fancy suit? It's called extortion, Betty. Somehow I owe money to the wrong people.
Did he hurt you?
Only my pride, but he took my toolbox. Guess the guys from Rhino Co. remember.
Tell you what, I'll deal with that guy, and you help me fix the generator.
All I need to know is what I'm looking for. Can you describe it to me?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Enjoys long walks on the beach, classical music, and wants to travel the world before taking over its father's multinational company.
Oh yeah, it's also a box with tools in it.
Sounds like the most eligible toolbox in town.
Instead of playing hero, why don't you just report it to the sheriff and see where that goes?
Yeah, you're right. Talking with the sheriff might be the best course of action. I'd better get going. But before I go, I just have one question.
Have you ever tried being nice?
Yeah, once in the summer of 1942. Worst 3 seconds of my life.
What cheapskate bureaucrat put the post office inside the sheriff's department? A good way to ensure that your mail won't be stolen, I guess.
How's everything going, Sheriff?
Good evening, Betty.
I need to report a crime.
Oh, Lord, what happened now? Murder? Kidnapping? Chipmunks?
No, none of those. Wait, chipmunks?
Anyway,
We were at the junkyard and
Who's we?
my friend and I. Well, technically, it was only my friend Linda who got robbed.
What did they take?
My friend's toolbox.
Toolbox? Sorry, Betty. I've got more important things to worry about right now.
Sheriff, please, you have to help me get that toolbox back.
I don't have time to track down someone's lost wrench right now. A town full of panicked amnesiacs is a powder keg ready to blow.
Fine. If you don't want to help, I'll do it myself.
Betty, if you're dealing with actual criminals, things could get very dangerous for you.
Yeah, here's the thing. I really need the toolbox back. So, save us time and just tell me what to do.
These guys always have slick lawyers, so we have to do it by the book. First, we need proof that your stolen goods are in the suspect's possession. And second, find out any information we could use against them in a trial. Clear? Great. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, Sheriff.
I'll leave you to your police stuff. Ew! What's that smell? It's like someone didn't shower for a year. Or longer.
Finally, someone came to talk to me. I've been dying for some chit-chat.
Okay. By the way, who are you?
Lorraine, my dear.
Nice to meet you, Lorraine. I'm Betty. I'll be seeing you.
See you soon, Betty.
Guys, I already told you, I don't know my name, so let's go with Lola for now.
Great! Now that you got that cleared up, are you about ready to order something?
See, the thing is, Mike, I'd rather eat roadkill.
Well, I've got great news for you then.
Ugh, gross.
So, gorgeous, what is it going to be? Food poisoning or a night out in town with John Slim?
Easy, Boy Scout. Keep your hair on. The mayor said to wait. I'm sure she has the best people working on it.
Indeed she has! Hi guys, I'm Betty. Animal Whisperer, she of the bottomless pockets, and savior of memoryless towns.
Oh, look, guys! It's the mayor's daughter.
Where did you hear that?
News travels fast in a small town like this. Anyway, welcome to Mike's Diner. I trust you're here to eat and not waste my time like these yahoos. Hands off the merchandise.
But I didn't even do anything.
But you were thinking about it.
What is that smell?
Rat-tailed quesadillas. Want to try some?
God, no. I mean, I'm not hungry right now.
You're lost. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Did you hear the explosion?
Oh yeah, about that. The fryer needed a jump start, and then, boom! Bye-bye eyebrows.
Yeah, I was talking about the explosion that shook the whole town.
Didn't notice anything. With those trains running non-stop outside, I can't hear a thing.
Do you remember anything from before?
Not really. When I came to, Slim and Lola were already here. Then that Italian giant drank all my booze, and finally, you came by. I've been trying to stay busy cooking. They say smell brings up old memories.
Yeah, memories of growing up in a dumpster.
Hey, if it's working for you, I'm gonna have to ask you to pay up.
Tell me about that Italian giant.
A large fella named Marco DeLuca came in like he owned the place. Asked for all of my whiskey plus some rent money.
Marco DeLuca, not him again. Wait, does that mean you're out of whiskey?
Yeah, he took everything I had in the register and started drinking like a camel. Course, old Mike ain't no fool. I gave him some of the Walker's Special instead of real whiskey.
Walker's Special. I'll remember that next time I see him.
About the Walker's Special.
If you think you're getting my secret recipe, dream on!
Let me guess. 99% water and 1% counterfeit whiskey?
Who told you that?
You did! But you know who doesn't know yet? Marco!
You wouldn't dare!
Yes, I would.
Fine! Will this keep your mouth shut?
I better get going. I have a town to save.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing something equally hard to believe.
I'm back!
Remember me?
Haven't you had enough for one night?
Let's try to find a diplomatic solution to our predicament. Here, Marco, have a sip.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, that hit the spot.
Wow, unflinching. I better go. Ugh, his breath smells like a distillery. My masterful concoction is complete! I am so going to hell. Here, Marco, have a sip.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, that hit the spot. Oh, something's wrong. Oh no. My God. I'm a dead man walking, squatting. Betty! I'll get you for this.
I hope he has a spare one.
These plants will never see the sun again.
Shouldn't you do something about that alarm?
Listen, I know you're working from a limited script here, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Script? What are you talking about?
Ah, forget it. I don't need the trouble. What do you want?
Well, nice talking to you. Hey, kids. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Anti-disestablishmentarianism!
Anti-disestat... Can I play with the horsey?
It's Mr. Horsey McHorseface to you. I'll need to ask him first. Hold on a second. Sorry. He said he's busy right now.
I'm leaving. I hate when spoiled brats waste my time.
Hello, pot, meet kettle.
Hi, I'm Betty. And you are?
For some mysterious reason, God has taken my memory, and my name with it. However, you can call me Father. What brings you to the house of the Lord? Other than stealing my gardening shears, that is. Don't try to deny it. I saw you eyeing them out there.
Shears? What shears?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you want them.
Father?
My child.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
Doesn't the Bible say something like, "Do not make Betty steal, but rather allow her to toil, doing humble tasks with her own hands, such as shearing the bushes of the landlord"?
But it also says... Wait, are you willing to work to get them? The bathrooms sure do need a scrubbing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. On second thought, let's try something else.
The righteous man that giveth Betty of his shears is immediately forgiven for all his wrongdoings. Ever heard that one?
Yes, but have you heard? The path of the righteous man is beset on.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I already know how that one ends.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Thank you for your time, Father.
Do I look like a mail carrier to you?
I can't use my hands. It's too thorny.
Before you say anything, ragazza, I don't know what got into me.
Apology accepted.
Who said anything about apologizing? I mean, io sono Frank Cooper.
Nice meeting you, Frank. Hey, Frank. I need help with something. Any ideas on how to handle a know-it-all priest?
Winning an argument is like winning a fight. You have to make your words stronger, or their words weaker.
Never mind. Did you find out who popped your memory?
Nah, non-Lafato, unfortunately. I've been quite busy getting to know myself. I've discovered some exciting stuff. Care to hear my story?
Woo! Can't wait to hear it.
I was born in Calabria in the 1910s. Mio padre and mia mama decided they couldn't provide for us working drought-stricken fields. So they took us to America, to Chicago. Here I learned English and...
Can I still change my mind?
What's up, ragazza? Finally have something to do?
I have a toolbox to recover.
A toolbox? Do you owe money to the wrong people?
Yeah, how did you know?
Just a lucky guess. Anyway, you want me to continue, or you're planning to keep interrupting me?
Sorry, go on.
My partner and I met working in a barber shop back in Chicago. We were doing so well that it wasn't long before the word spread, and it spread fast. So, we decided to show some initiative and establish our own business elsewhere.
Where's your business partner now?
He's around.
Way to dodge a question.
Anyway, after the incident, we had to seek help from our friends in the government. So, long story short, that's how we ended up relocated here and started our new company, Rhino Co.
Rhino Co? Are you the boss of the guy who stole my friend's toolbox?
Rhino Co is a very common name around these parts. You must be confusing him with someone else.
Why name your company Rhino Co?
People used to call me the Rhino back in Chicago.
Rhino? You look more like a possum to me.
So you're a comedian, eh? Why don't you accompany me into the dark alley and tell me more of those jokes of yours?
Sorry, I'm more of a crowded street type of comedian. Now that I think of it, Rhino Co is a pretty odd name for a barbershop.
That's the thing, Ragazza. We started small, but soon we became a multi-industry company.
Impressive. What other businesses did you manage?
You know, a bit of this, a bit of that. We offered top-notch protection services, rock-bottom deep-water exploration tours, and then there was our lawn care service, Whack-A-Rat.
You know what? I think it's better if I don't know.
That's the smartest thing you said all day.
See you later, Frank. Hey, one more thing before I leave. How did you find out all those things about yourself?
I found certain records from the Federation of Barbers Inc. stored safely in my house.
Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
Well, lucky for me, I have the delivery notice right here. Let's see what's inside this package. Ooh, a Bible!
I already have one, my child.
Father?
My child.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
Doesn't the Bible say something like... If thou wouldest be cool, do not be greedy. Give to poor Betty's, and thou shalt have wine in heaven.
I like wine as much as the next man, but the book also says, keep yourselves from all covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in abundance.
I don't want abundance, I just want the shears.
Do you, my child? Do you?
Yes.
Sorry, not on my watch.
Jeez, you have answers for everything.
The good book provides me with all the answers I need.
And the Betty came down from the mountain and talked, and spake, and chatted, and discussed, and pitched, and sermonized, and did some more talking. And thus she was gifted a pair of shears.
I don't know about that one, but have you heard this one? Let the women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak.
So, can I have them?
Sorry, but no. You broke the silence.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
To the confessional.
Father!
What now?
Father, watch out!
What?
Thanks, dude.
I wasn't. I didn't.
That was close. I almost lost what little hair I have left. Hey, you! Don't touch those! They belong to the church!
Father?
My child.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
To the confessional!
Father!
What now?
Father, watch out!
What?
Thanks, dude.
I wasn't. I didn't.
I'd like to see that priest whip out answers from this version of the good book.
Thou shalt not steal!
Father?
My child.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
Doesn't the Bible say something like, "Begrudge not shears to those who deserve them, when it is in the power of thine hand to give them"?
Especially if those who deserve them art nameth Betty.
Well, that's only one interpretation. Wait, where did the words go? I swear to God I had something for this.
Is there a problem, Father?
That cross must have hit me harder than I thought. Fine, take them.
Thank you for your time, Father.
Please, move aside. You have 3 seconds to comply. All right, you asked for it. Now I'm permitted to use shearing force.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure any money I'd take from there would be cursed.
What is it now, ragazza?
Hey, Frank. I need help with something. What's your secret to having such a nice garden?
It's pretty easy. First you... Wait. What were you doing in my garden?
Oh, nothing. Just taking a stroll. Couldn't help but see the ominous closed door. What's it for?
Stay away from my fountain. Porca miseria! I talk too much. Maybe I should take him Pizzolino. Yeah, that'll help.
Why was the barber so worked up about this fount?
Damn, I should have become a barber instead of an adventurer. The rewards just don't outweigh the risks.
Trouble in the family. The mafia tears itself apart.
Joseph the Rampant Stallion Abruzzi, the bloodiest capo in the history of the Italian mafia, has finally been arrested.
Oh, what a fantastic voice!
Thank you, Betty. According to FBI agent Jackson Ortega, the testimony of Abruzzi's right-hand man will prove key in the trial. The Abruzzi family's answer to this betrayal came swiftly. A $100,000 bounty on Angelo the Rhino Martinelli, who has vanished without a trace alongside his longtime associate Marco De Luca.
Marco? The one doubled over out front?
The one and only.
Martinelli is Cooper. Cooper is Martinelli. Martinelli is a wise guy! Oh my god, Martinelli is a wise guy. Eek! I was just Wait, that's a mannequin. For a moment there, I thought there was someone in the closet.
Wakey, wakey!
Marco's really sick. Must have been something he drank.
Marco, in trouble. Nonsense. Mako is trouble.
Well, that was pointless. I'm gonna go now.
All in due time.
There's gotta be a way to scare this guy. Hey kids, who wants some water?
Yay! Yay!
That's too heavy to pick up, but that hat is free for the taking. That's a good idea, but I'm not sure it's ready for the belt just yet. Just when you think there can't be anything more disturbing than a headless mannequin. Bam! Horse-headed mannequin! Maybe I can do something with this, but I'll need something to hold it together.
Where's my money, Giuseppe?
Well, I don't know what I expected. I need something to keep it in place. It looks more stylish than scary. He needs some weight on him to really be intimidating.
I can't decide if it looks scarier or chubbier. Or both.
Finally, my equine nightmare is ready! Let the show begin! It's me, Joseph Abruzzi. I'm here to correct Fortune's mistake, Angelo the Rhino Martinelli.
Ah! Ah! It's the rampant stallion!
Now die!
First things first, please put your hands together for my co-star, Mr. Horsey!
By the way, that was a nice trick back there.
You know what I mean. You moving Mr. Horsey.
What? That wasn't you?
You almost got me.
Forget the mattress. Securely screening secret stashes from sight. You better open right now, or else.
Nah.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Nope. Yeah, let's stop. This is a big waste of time. Let's see. Well, that didn't work.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Nah. Chuck Norris. Yep, always works.
Who dares disturb Angelo Martinelli? Betty? Not you again! What are you doing in La Mia Casa?
I was making spaghetti and I thought you guys must have tomato sauce.
Stereotype much? Just because we're Italian doesn't mean we make tomato sauce.
But do you have some?
Of course we do. Best in the state. How many gallons do you want?
Enough! Nobody is giving anything to anyone! What's really going on here? Tell me, presto! Wait, what are you hiding under your skirt?
Whoa, inappropriate.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. You think you can rob Angelo Martinelli? Think again! What do you even want with this stuff, Ragazza?
I want the toolbox to get the town back to normal.
The town is not a concern. Getting what I'm owed is. Give us a good reason not to end your life right now!
I don't have time for this. How about you give me back the toolbox, and in return,
I'll approve some modifications to my friend's contract.
Look, boss. She's starting to get it.
I'm sure you could use some extra parking space.
Why would I need that?
Think about it, boss. We could use a place like that junkyard to crush some problems.
Right. Just tell your friend not to ask any questions. Or open the trunk.
Sure.
Now get out of here and take your stupid toolbox with you. I'm going back to sleep. We better not see you again tonight. Capisce?
Out!
Okay, I'm going. Amos, I got the toolbox back.
I didn't hear that.
Amos, I got it back. The toolbox Marco stole? I stole it back.
You have the right to remain silent. I recommend you use it.
Anyway, let me tell you one thing. If you want people to believe you're the sheriff, you're not doing a great job.
Come on, Betty, not you too. I've had enough of that from Ben.
You are nothing but a massive disappointment. After all, I've been doing your job the entire night while you've just been lazing around. Forget what I said before. You're obviously an imposter.
I'm overworked here, Betty. I don't have time to play games.
You? Overworked? Then how come every time I see you, you're lazing around?
That time you just caught me while I was having a break.
That time? How about every single time? Maybe I should become a good-for-nothing cop, too.
Ugh. Enough dilly-dallying. I thought you had a toolbox to return. Your friend the mechanic is already waiting for you at the generator, so hurry up.
On my way.